of course, we did mention, yeah, off the top, you are from Ontario, you're Canadian. Have you had a chance to chat with your family about how things are going out down there, and have they been concerned about your health overall being down in kind of the heartland of where everything all began?
Yeah, my family and I, we have a pretty good relationship. They were concerned, but they also like trust my judgment. The concerns more so came from a couple of friends of mine, especially one who works in journalism. Like because he was getting all the news about it, and he said, when Canada gave me the opportunity to fly back to Canada, he's like, "Oh man, you got to take it." And I was like, and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, that's not a priority for me, and for health reasons and other reasons. So they really wanted me to come back, and they thought that that was the only solution. And yeah, so I've definitely had people concerned for me.
Do you have any regrets, I guess, staying in China, or are you happy with the decision that you made to stay there?
I'm happy with the decision I made to stay here, and at the time, uh, I was the deadline really was about the flight departure, right? I had to decide by the flight departure. And I decided around that time because right around that time, the World Health Organization declared an international emergency. And also, China had locked down all of its people. So I figured, okay, if I'm going to be anywhere with an epidemic, China's probably the right place to be because we've been dealing with this now for it was about 3 weeks or so at the time. I knew I hoped international aid would be coming in because of the World Health Organization declaring it an international emergency. So I thought if this virus is going to spread, right now this is the best place to be. And it turned out that's exactly what happened. So here we are, April 8th. We'll be able to go outside again. And unfortunately, I don't think any other area in the world is taking that is allowed to go back yet to leave their homes. Correct me.
And I guess just lastly, generally speaking, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? You're feeling healthy and all good on that on your end there?
Yeah, very fortunate. I'm healthy physically. We've been able to go around the community complex. So I've been doing some runs. I think I've done about 5 different runs in the last week and a half or so. And also mentally. But again, it's the collective things. It's like, I think China, like if I could send a message to the world, is that I think China's done a remarkable job of taking care of me, having that job, being able to get paid, doing work, which also fills my time. Isolating us so then we are decreasing the speed of the virus and the spread of the virus. China's had to make some very difficult decisions, and it's obviously going to have an international effect on the economy. But I'm very happy with the way things have been handled, and I'm very fortunate to be here right now.
Well, Mark, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for chatting with me and enlightening us of what your situation is down there. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for your time.